Infohio is an amazing collection of databases available to students and families across the state. It's paid for by the state of Ohio. You can access it either through the Davis Media Center website, or you can go there directly, infohio.org. If it asks for a password, you may type in Dublin and Infohio. I'm going to click on grades 6 through 8, and here you'll find a collection of different databases that are pretty amazing, actually. First one I'm going to look at is Book Nook, and this one is awesome if you're looking for a book to read and you're not sure what to read. Students have created book trailers basically, and you can watch them and kind of see if it's something that you want to read. So I'm going to click on A Long Walk to Water, and we'll watch a couple seconds of this book trailer. Okay, so this looks pretty good. I think you might want to add this one to your reading list. Okay, so we'll go back to the collection of databases. Another one that you might want to check out is the digital video collection. This one has, like, the popular ones would be, definitely Bill Nye, Rocks and Soil, but you can do a search or browse. Let's say you want to browse by subject. They're just all types of videos, like anything that you might be looking for. You might be able to find a video here. Okay, so let's go back. Explora, another one of my favorites. It has magazine articles, videos, anything media oriented, newspapers, different things like that. On this one, I'm going to go to the advanced search. And how about, I'm kind of interested in wearable technology, but I also want wearable technology that might be used in sports. And I'm going to click on search, and it's going to bring up 168 articles. Well, if I look over on the left-hand side, I really do not, that's a lot of articles. And I don't want anything that was published in 2004. So I'm going to move this bar over to 2008. I only really, let's see. Yeah, this looks pretty good. So I am going to click the search button. Now there's a couple things about databases that you're going to want to be aware of. Okay, so this is not the article right here. You need to click on either the title or the PDF full text, or you could save it to a PDF. But so in order to see the actual magazine article, you want to click on that PDF link. The other thing that's really important is if you want to save the link to this article, it doesn't work. Like, you don't go up here. You'll notice this really isn't a link to the article. Since it's subscription based, if you want to save the link, you have to go over to this little permalink button, click on it, and then this would be the link that you would save if you want to save the article. And you could put that in a Google Doc or something else, wherever you want to save it. But that would be where you need to do that. All right, so I'm going to go back to the collection of databases. There's one that is about different hobbies that you might have. So if you wanted to learn to knit, you could certainly find some information about that on this particular database. Another one for if you're doing like a research topic and you wanted to um, find both sides of a story, this points of view reference is amazing. So, for instance, if you were looking for, let's see, um, I'm having trouble here. If you were looking for animal welfare, so animal rights, um, you could, there's what animals deserve the same rights as humans. This is one side of the story. If you wanted the counterpoint or the opposite side of the story, it's kind of right here, and then here's a kind of a way to analyze that. Also, I want to mention that if you want to, you can listen to the article. And once again, if you want to save a link to the article, you'll use the permalink right here, and you'll save. That's how you will save it. Okay, back to grades 6 through 8. Let's see. I guess the final one I want to look at today, although all of these are good for different purposes, is the Science Reference Center, I think. Yes. Okay, so this has just everything science in it, really good articles. I always think it's fun to look at the featured articles, so I'm going to click here. This one has a lot of different stories or a lot of different articles and resources about drones. So this looks kind of interesting to me. Remember, I want to click on the PDF full text button, and it gives a whole really interesting article about drones, which I'm going to have to go back to and read later. So this also has a permalink. It's up at the top on this case. So I'm going to copy this link and I'm going to save it in my database. So Infohio, there are also other resources that are really good. Like there's World Book Student is an encyclopedia. Just you might want to check it out. There's really good information here. Biography, and if you want to learn more about a person. If you have any problems with that, feel free to email me. It's angel_Cheryl at dublinschools.net, and I would be happy to help you find whatever topic you're looking for. Thanks.